Since early morning, there have been protesters out on the streets. There had been a call from yesterday for people to go on strike today, both from their jobs and from schools and universities, and come out onto the streets. And some people actually even stayed overnight in central squares last night to be ready for this morning. Other Lebanese in Beirut opened their houses for protesters who wanted to come down from other cities and stay overnight before protesting this morning, because they decided they want to start very early. And as they've done previously, they created maps of where people should stand to best block all these roads, because there are multiple roads that lead to the square where Parliament is. Now, we weren't entirely sure whether this was going to come off today. The first time this was done by protesters in November, they very successfully managed to stop Parliament from MPs from being able to get to Parliament, so the session from being held. But they tried again last week, and only a couple of hundred people turned out. And very quickly they were pushed back by security forces. They simply didn't have the numbers. Today, so far, we are seeing quite big numbers, several thousand people out on the different streets. Already this morning, scuffles with the army and the security forces. Tear gas had already been fired by 8 a.m. to try and disperse people. Quite a lot of violent clashes we're seeing, and protesters extremely angry because there's this vote of confidence. And what they're saying is, we have no confidence. It doesn't matter whether these MPs have confidence in this new government, because we don't, and we want to make that clear that we don't want them to hold this session, and we don't want this new government to go ahead.
Leila Molana Allen reporting there earlier from Beirut.